I'm Aseki Matsuzaki, a psychiatrist. I received the following question from a nursing student.
If women are twice as likely as men to develop depression, why is it that men are twice as likely as women to die by suicide?
Men are more likely to die by suicide.
This is known as the gender paradox in suicide.
Why does this phenomenon occur?
There are several reasons behind it.
Let me explain it here through 8 of them.
First, issues following divorce. Men who have gone through a divorce face a higher risk of suicide compared to women. Even if men are capable of working outside the home, they often lack the ability to manage household matters, and their lives tend to become disorganized after divorce. It's also said that divorces are more often initiated by women than by men.
Second, the presence of children. It is said that having children acts as a protective factor against suicide for women.
For men, however, this protective effect appears to be weaker.
Third, the impact of financial problems.
When facing financial difficulties, men tend to be more likely to die by suicide. This may be influenced by societal expectation that place greater pressure on men to be the primary earners.
Fourth, alcohol-related issues.
Alcohol use disorder is more common among men, and drinking is one of the factors that increases the risk of suicide.
Fifth,
social isolation.
Men tend to have a harder time seeking help from others when they're in trouble, which makes them more prone to isolation. Women, on the other hand, are generally more willing to ask for help and are less likely to end up alone.
Sixth, differences in how mental health issues manifest between men and women.
Women are more likely to experience emotional symptoms such as depression and anxiety, whereas men are more likely to exhibit their struggles through behavior.
Therefore, women tend to become depressed, while men are more likely to act on their distress through suicide.
Seventh, differences in the methods of suicide.
Men tend to choose more lethal methods when attempting suicide. This may be related to a greater tendency among men toward physical aggression, which could influence their choice of more deadly means in suicidal behavior.
Eighth, the issue of overlooked depression. It has been pointed out that depression in men may be overlooked in the first place.
Ultimately, this may be related to the fact that men tend to have more difficulty seeking help. So, the gender paradox in suicide is a complex issue involving a variety of interconnected factors. I hope this video has offered some perspective on this issue.
If you found this video interesting, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving it a thumbs up. And if you liked it, feel free to share it with your friends. Thank you.